Chapter 16 The Young Pilot. Tom had decided now. He was set and with a hope. He was a boy with no friend, no person loved him. He had tried to do what was right, but they would not let him. Yes, they were forcing him into a bad life. He could now choose nothing else. He had come far from the village. He heard the distant school bell, and he knew that he would never hear it again. Tears fell from his eyes. Here he met his best friend, Joe Harper. Joe's eyes were filled with anger, and it was easy to see that there was a gap and their support in his heart. Tom said that he was going to travel around the world, never to return to the village. He hoped that Joe would not forget him. And Joe had come to say the same to Tom. They were two souls with only one thought. Joe's mother had beaten him, but he had done nothing. She plainly wished him to go away, therefore he was going. He hoped that she would be happy now. He hoped that she would never be sorry about sending her boy into the cold world to suffer and die. The two boys walked together. They agreed to be right brothers. They would never separate until they died. They began to plan. They decided to be pilots 10 miles south of the village. There was an island in the river. The Mississippi River was a mile wide there. The island was long and not very wide, and it was covered with trees. No people lived on it, and few people lived on the river shore near the island. It would be a good place for pilots. Then they met Huckleberry Finn, and he joined them. They talked, and then they separated. They would meet again beside the river 2 miles of village at 12 that night. Tom knew where they would find a small boat. They would take it. Each boy would bring food and other useful things, if possible. Tom lived with meat and a few other things. He stopped among the trees on a hill above the meeting place. There were many stars, and it was very quiet. The galley was red light and all green at least. Tom listened a moment, but the quiet was broken by no sound. Then he whistled gaily. The whistle was answered from below. Tom whistled to more harm and was answered again. Then the voice said, "Who goes there?" Tom Sawyer, the back pilot. "Name your name." Huck Finn, the lieutenant, and Joe Harper, the dead soil of the sea. Tom had taken this name from his bedroom book. Speak the word. Two boys spoke together. Birds, birds. Tom went down the hill to join them. The dead soil of the sea had also brought meat, and Finn the lieutenant had some tobacco. The back pilot said that they must also have fire. They went to a large riverboat that was near, and they took some of the fire burning there. They knew that there were no men. They knew that there were no men on the boat. The boatmen were on in the village, but the boy moved very quietly. and carefully. Polished must be polished. With Tom and captain of the ship, they left the shore and went into the middle of the river. From here, they let the moving river carry them along. They passed the distant village. 2 or 3 lights showed where it was peacefully sleeping. The black pilot stood in the boat looking for the last time at the skin of his early joy and later sufferings. He wished that his aunt could see him now, facing the fearful future with a smile on his lips. After 2 hours, they brought towards the island. They went on sail in the boat. They spread this over their spy under the tree. They would sleep in the open air as pilots should. They built a fire and cooked some meat. It seemed wonderful to be eating in that wild, free manner in the forest far from other people. They said that they would never return to a village or town again. After eating, they lay on the ground, talking. The fire lighted their face and the tree near them with a late light. Huck prepared to smoke some of his tobacco. Soon he was blowing out a cloud of smoke, and the other pilots were wishing that they could do the same. Huck says, "What do pilots do?" Tom says, "Oh, they enjoy life. They follow other ships and catch them and burn them. They take the money from those ships and put it in a deep hole in the ground on their island. And they kill the people on the ship. They carry the woman to the island," said Joe. "They do not kill the woman." "No," Tom agreed. "Pilots are good. They do not kill the woman, and the women are always beautiful. And their clothes are covered with gold and silver," said Joe. "Whose clothes?" says Huck. "The pilot's." Huck looked down at his clothes. "I am not dressed for a pilot," he says, "but that are my only clothes." The other boy told him that the fine clothes would come later, when they began their adventures. Slowly their talk ended. The left-handed went to sleep quickly. The dead joy of the sea and the black pilot could not sleep so quickly. They began now to have some doubt. Had it been wrong to run away from home? Had it been wrong to take the meat? The meat did not belong to them. They decided they would never again take what did not belong to them. And with that decided, these pilots also were painfully asleep.